there lived an old woman who lived in a remote area of Bangka Island. The old woman lived in a simple house on stilts. Pada zaman dahulu kala, hiduplah seorang wanita tua yang tinggal di pelosok Pulau Bangka. Wanita tua itu menempati rumah panggung sederhana. The old woman did not live alone all this time. She lived with her only son. Only the child was not like children in general. His body was small, slightly bent. His body had green spots. At first glance, the child was very similar to Frog. It is said that the story used to be that the mother was never give a child. The mother then prayed to God to immediately give her a child. Her prayer was not answered. One day, without realizing it, the mother prayed if she was given a child, she would love and care for it with all her heart. Even though the frog child prayer was answered, the mother was given a boy who was similar to the child's name. Then he became known as the Bujang Katak. Wanita tua itu tidak tinggal sendirian. Selama ini ia tinggal bersama dengan anak laki-laki semata wayangnya. Hanya saja sang anak tidak seperti anak pada umumnya. Tubuhnya kecil, agak membungkuk. Tubuhnya mempunyai bercak-bercak hijau. Dilihat sekilas anak tersebut sangat mirip dengan katak. Konon ceritanya, dahulu sang ibu tak kunjung diberi seorang anak. Sang ibu lalu berdoa kepada Maha Pencipta agar segera diberi anak. Tak kunjung doanya dikabulkan. Suatu hari tanpa sadar ibu berdoa, jika dia diberi seorang anak, maka akan ia sayangi dan ia rawat dengan sepenuh hati, meski anak katak sekalipun. Doanya pun dikabulkan. Sang ibu diberi seorang anak laki-laki yang mirip dengan katak. Anak tersebut lalu dikenal dengan Bujang Katak. God is indeed merciful. Not only his mother loves Bujang Katak, the people in his village also really love Bujang Katak. Bujang Katak grows up to be a cheerful and diligent young man. He always helps his mother with her work. Tuhan memang maha penyayang. Bukan hanya ibunya saja yang menyayangi Bujang Katak. Orang-orang di kampungnya juga sangat menyayangi Bujang Katak. Bujang Katak tumbuh menjadi pemuda yang periang dan rajin. Ia selalu membantu ibunya bekerja. Apart from working hard, Bujang Katak is also known to be very friendly. Selain rajin bekerja, Bujang Katak juga dikenal dengan sangat ramah. One day, the Bujang Katak, known as a cheerful child, looked sad and his mother was amazed. Suatu hari, Bujang Katak yang dikenal sebagai anak periang terlihat sedih. Ibunya pun terheran-heran.
Berapa hari ini kamu terlihat murung? Apa sebenarnya yang kamu pikirkan? Son, you have looked from me for the past few days. What are you doing? Ya, aku juga memikirkannya. Tapi apakah kamu sudah mempunyai calon? Nanti akan ibu lamarkan. Yes, I took is about that too. But do you already have the child needed? Later, I know with my mother proposal.
Bujang Katak mother was very surprised to hear her son's answer in her heart. She said, how could the princess of the king want to marry Bujang Katak? But her love for her sons made her not have the heart to refuse Bujang Katak request. Ibu Bujang Katak sangat terkejut mendengar jawaban anaknya. Dalam hati ia berkata, mana mungkin putri raja mau menikah dengan putri Katak? Namun rasa sayang pada anaknya membuatnya tidak tega menolak permintaan Bujang Katak.
Oke, besok kita ke istana untuk melamar putrinya. Hah? Oke, tomorrow we go to the place to propose for his princess.
Then, the next day, the Bujang Katak and his mother meet the king. Keesokan harinya, Bujang Katak dan ibunya menemui raja.
Maaf yang mulia raja, mohon maafkan saya jika apa yang akan saya katakan menyinggung perasaan Anda. Tujuan kunjungan kami adalah untuk melamar salah satu putri yang mulia untuk dilamarkan untuk Bujang Katak. Forgive your majesty the king. Please forgive me if what I'm going to say offend your feelings. The purpose of your visit was to propose to one of your major princess to be proposed by a, Bujang Katak.
The king was surprised to hear what Bujang Katak mother said, but the king did not want to offend Ibu Bujang Katak, so the king immediately speak. Raja pun terkejut mendengar apa yang disampaikan Ibu Bujang Katak. Namun, Raja tidak ingin menyinggung perasaan Ibu Bujang Katak. Dengan segera, Raja berbicara. Immediately summoned his 7 daughters. Raja segera memanggil 7 putrinya. As expected by the mother and the king, none of the king's beautiful daughters want to marry the Bujang Katak. Instead, they laughed mockingly and then just left. Unlike the king's young daughter, who remained silent. Seperti yang telah diduga oleh ibu dan raja, para putri raja yang cantik jelita itu tidak ada yang mau menikah dengan Bujang Katak. Mereka justru tertawa, mengejek, dan kemudian pergi begitu saja.
Ananda's father was willing to marry the mother's daughter. Ayah, Ananda bersedia menikah dengan putra ibu tersebut.
Both the king and the Bujang Katak mother were equally shocked. Baik raja maupun ibu Bujang Katak sama-sama terkejut.
Father has been talking to Ananda about marrying a good man, and isn't the frog bachelor a good man? Ayah selama ini berbicara kepada Ananda untuk menikah dengan lelaki yang baik. Dan bukankah Bujang Katak adalah lelaki yang baik?
Bujang Katak and his mother then went home. Bujang Katak seemed to be able to feel his mother worry. Bujang Katak dan ibunya kemudian pulang ke rumah. Bujang Katak sepertinya bisa merasakan kekhawatiran ibunya. The next day, the Bujang Katak took a shower before going to the field. What a surprise when his frog-like body peeled into gold. Not only that, his face slowly changed into a handsome man. Keesokan harinya, Bujang Katak mandi sebelum pergi ke ladang. Betapa terkejutnya ketika badannya yang menyerupai katak mengelupas menjadi emas. Keajaiban tidak hanya itu, perlahan wajahnya pun berubah menjadi laki-laki yang tampan. Bujang Katak was very happy, so he went home and told his mother. Bujang Katak sangat senang, lalu ia pulang dan memberitahu ibunya.
Siapa kamu dan kenapa kamu memanggilku ibu? How are you and why do you call me mother?
On the seventh day, the Bujang Katak and his mother go to the king. Pada hari ketujuh, Bujang Katak dan ibunya pergi menghadap raja.
Kan yang mulia, pemuda bersamaku ini adalah anakku. Dia adalah seorang bujang katak. Keajaiban telah terjadi. Bujang katak telah berubah menjadi sosok pemuda yang gagah dan tampan. Forgive your majesty. The young man with me, Silver is my son. Here is a bujang katak, a merchant. His happiness. The silver son has turned into a tasting and handsome young man.
The explanation mother, the Princess King was very surprised. Mendengar penjelasan sang ibu, Putri Raja sangat terkejut.
It is really miracle, but there on my more thing. But Heller Frog, have you built the bricks? It's as the request.
Sungguh keajaiban. Tapi ada satu hal lagi. Bujangan Katak, sudahkah Anda membangun jembatan seperti yang saya minta?
The king and his 7 daughters walked on the golden bridge. Raja dan ketujuh putrinya berjalan di atas jembatan emas. Finally, the king's daughter married a Bujang Katak. The party was held for 3 days and 3 nights. Akhirnya, putri raja menikah dengan Bujang Katak. Pesta diselenggarakan selama 3 hari dan 3 malam.